14.47, 0 to 66.1. The car has sounded increasingly funny. I don't know what that noise is. The Scirocco has had some damage. We drag raced probably 10 times yesterday at least. As you can now see, that is my gasket. And it is
Tidin, problem engine kaput.
Jesus Christ. So we have made it to Santa Pod. We're just about to warm our cars up. The car is running the 400 Newton meter map, which is more than last time. 243. So we should set a PB today. I've brought the Scirocco in after fixing the drive shaft yesterday.
Hey.
Beautiful.
Ha!
Oh.
Ta-da! Have you seen it? M-Power. M-Power.
There you go.
Nice.
Kaput?
Kaput.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yo, that sounds sick. That's insane.
Air intake temps are sitting quite high, 48. And we've got a front mount intercooler, and I think the only way I can cool them down is if I drive around at like 70 miles an hour for a bit. It's so consistent. Oh my lord. That's good for the dial-in. We had a 14.5 on the back for the bracket time. The car has sounded increasingly funny. I don't know what that noise is. Oh dear. It's running good though. Running like a dream. It's just the funny noises are increasing. The launches, I'm actually doing like okay launches for once. We are improving. The dial-in day is dialing us in to be better at drag racing. So the Rocco that I'm racing is going to be taken off first. She's a bit slower than me. She's got the same engine, 1.4, but she is just stage 1, stock turbo. So she'll have a bit of a head start and then I'll be chasing her. I'm hearing a funny noise and the noise is getting louder, and I think I see why. I'm missing a nut. This has come off. The other 3 are there, I've checked, so I think that's why I'm hearing like an exhaust, like a funny whistle or like air escaping out of the exhaust. But I think this is where it's coming from.
3 hours later.
Yo, I think I just won the final. I'm so gutted my cameras have died. But holy shit. I don't want to speak too soon, but we just ran a 14.71 on the draggy. On the dial-in time, I asked for 14.8 because I'm like, the car's getting hot. I'm so proud of the Scirocco. It has survived. I must have done like 10 drag races at least today. Good morning, people. It is the aftermath after Santa Pod. We done really well. The car literally won in the finals yesterday. I'm beyond impressed with the performance of the Scirocco yesterday. However, it didn't come without some issues. Issues that are fixable, I think. This was the winning time card. Crazy. It felt like I was in a Fast and Furious like drag racing movie or something. It was mad. It was absolutely mad. So much fun. If you guys ever have an opportunity to come down to a dial-in day, if it's like your first time drag racing, oh my god. I think it cost like £90 or something like that for the full day. It's so worth it. You go bracket racing, it's so much fun. I couldn't recommend it enough. However, the Scirocco has had some damage because we drag raced probably 10 times yesterday at least, and unfortunately things started to go wrong. Now, this wasn't during drag racing. The noise that I've been hearing was there for about a month, and I didn't know what it was, but I'm pretty sure I know what the noise is now, because it got progressively worse as the day went on. Let me show you some of the damage after Santa Pod. This is the lovely engine bay. The minor problem is the air intake hose detached itself from the actual cone, but that's a minor problem. The bigger issue is over here. We unfortunately managed to lose one of the nuts that secure the turbo to the adapter plate. Now, I don't know when this happened. As you can now see, that is my gasket, and it is yeah, all because one of these loosened. It caused like an avalanche of problems. Pretty sure that is the only like major casualty, you could say, from 10 plus drag races and a lot of spirited driving before Santa Pod and after Santa Pod. Still, the car is alive. We didn't bend a conrod despite endless runs and properly pushing the car to the limit. The biggest issue I had when drag racing was actually the air intake temperatures were sky high. Now, because we're running a front mount air-to-air intercooler on this, it really only works when you're doing like a rolling race, I suppose. That's when it's, you know, at its best because you're actually moving. But when you're stationary, when you're lined up to drag race, as you can imagine, the air intake temps just kept climbing up, and I'd keep them for the beginning runs. I'd manage to get them into the 30s, but then you do one run and they would climb up into the 40s. You do another run and they would maybe be in the 50s. I think for the final drag race I'd done, I had to up my dial in time because I'm like, there's no way the car is going to run at 14.4 again because it's just getting so hot. So we upped the dial in time to 14.8 and like managed to actually win the finals. By about 0.1 seconds, we managed to win the finals. It was very close. Oh my God. But yeah, the air intake temperatures, yeah, they've been a problem. When I'm driving, of course, day to day, and you're on the dual carriageway, the car's fine. There's never an issue with air intake temperatures then. But when you're lined up stationary, you know, you're not moving. So it's kind of a problem. The vented bonnet probably actually helped us try maintain slightly lower air intake temperatures. Shout out to everyone involved in the build. We're going to be back again, setting some new PBs at Santa Pod very soon. So those numbers that you saw us do at Santa Pod, they weren't too bad. We set new personal bests in the quarter mile and the 0 to 60 time. Not bad numbers, given it's a 1.4 engine, and we could have done better because the exhaust manifold gasket was leaking air. The turbo was not actually spooling up as efficiently as it could have done, and I know that for definite because the day after Santa Pod we fixed everything. Chop chop. It's been a while. And then something tragic happened, which you'll see in this video. Yeah, if you thought us melting the exhaust manifold gasket was bad, oh boy. What happened afterwards? After we fixed every funny noise with the sound and got it boosting better than ever before. Well, that sounds way better. Yeah, for those of you that follow me on Instagram, you all already know what happened. It wasn't good.
He's dead.
Thankfully, the car is driving again, and you'll see in the next video. But I do also apologize for not posting in the past 2 months. It's been crazy, but I do also want to thank so many of you for supporting High on Boost, of course, supporting the channel. I genuinely appreciate it so much. I know you guys have been loving the products. I've been reading the reviews that you'll be leaving on the website, and I can't thank you enough. If you want to support the channel further, please check out highonboost.com. We've got UK manufactured parts, cup holders for your VW Scirocco, VW Golf Mark 5, Mark 6. We're going to branch into as many cars as I can possibly design these parts for. I'm literally here 7 days a week. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel and for the support with High on Boost. I'll see you in the next video.